sound of the ocean at 2 in the morning moves through the harbor like a dream. The city is quieter than usual, not quite asleep, not fully awake it seems. Streetlights stretch across the wet pavement, drawing golden lines in the dark, while distant headlights cross the overpass like tiny moving sparks. A lone cafe still glows beside the shoreline, its windows bright against the blue, and somewhere a late night radio is playing for the last few people passing through. The clocks keep turning, the tide rolls in, the night keeps secrets beneath the wind. The sound of the ocean at 2 a.m. rolling through the summer night, blending with the city echoes and harbor lights. The sound of the ocean at 2 a.m. moving slowly through the air like a melody without an ending, floating everywhere. The Ferris wheel stands silent by the waterfront, its lights still glowing overhead. The crowds are gone, the music faded, leaving only colors instead. The moon hangs over rows of sleeping sailboats, their masts drawing lines in the sky, while reflections drift across the marina as the quiet hours pass by. The boulevard that seemed alive at sunset now belongs to shadows and light. A different city emerges after midnight. while waves keep writing temporary letters no one can understand. The station fades, then comes back strong, like the sea itself is singing along. The radio by the shore, sending melodies through the dark. Every song becomes a lighthouse, every note a spark. The radio by the shore, floating over moonlit waves, keeping company with dreamers long after the day. A fisherman untangles nets beside the marina, listening through a tiny speaker. An old couple sits beneath the striped umbrella, staying a little longer. Far down the coast, a truck keeps rolling, following the highway line. Its driver hears the same song, crossing counties at exactly the same time. And somewhere on a balcony above the harbor, a girl hums along alone, watching silver reflections on the water from a place she calls home. Different lives, different roads, one melody everybody knows. The radio by the shore, sending melodies through the dark. Every song becomes a lighthouse, every note a spark. The radio by the shore, floating over moonlit waves, keeping company with dreamers long after the day. The signal may be weak beyond the headlands, the static may come and go, but some songs survive the distance, no matter how far they roam. Crossing oceans, crossing seasons, crossing years without a sound, until one summer evening they return again somehow. The radio by the shore, as the stars begin to fade, still spinning little pieces of the night it made. The radio by the shore, while the eastern sky turns gold, carrying stories through the darkness posters flutter in the warm wind beneath the sky of deepening blue, while people gather under strings of lights, waiting for the previews. The ticket seller knows everybody's faces. He's worked there half his life, and every Friday feels a little different when the city comes alive. The lights go down, the crowd grows still, the harbor breeze moves past the hill. At the summer cinema, where the silver screen meets the sea, every story feels a little larger than reality. At the summer cinema, underneath the midnight sky, the stars above and the stars on screen both seem to shine. The projector hums behind the back row quietly, casting shadows through the air. A beam of light crosses the darkness like a road to somewhere. The ferries pass beyond the distant breakwater, tiny lights against the black, while waves keep rolling toward the shoreline and then rolling back. A child falls asleep upon a shoulder. The final act begins. The moon rises over the old cinema roof as the story reaches its end. The credits roll, the music fades, but some nights linger for days and days. At the summer cinema, where the silver screen meets the sea, every story feels a little larger than reality. At the summer cinema, underneath the midnight sky, the stars above and the stars on screen both seem to shine. Years from now, the film may be forgotten. The actors' names may fade away, but the feeling of that warm July evening will somehow stay. The smell of salt air, the harbor lights, the glow upon the screen, the way an ordinary night became something in between. At the summer cinema, where the moonlight touched the sea, every frame became a memory, waiting patiently. At the summer cinema, as the audience drifted home, the harbor kept reflecting stars out on its own. At the summer cinema, while the dawn approached the bay, one more perfect summer evening slipped away. The screen goes dark, the moon shines on, the harbor waits, the crowd is gone, but somewhere in the quiet after midnight, the movie still plays on.